Alright guys, up the plot quickly. I just noticed that this golden feverfew is going to seed, so I've got to get that out today. And yeah, just have a pot around. I've got a bit of harvesting to do. I've got to get some beans, some courgettes. We'll see what else is up here. So I've not brought my camera, I'm on my phone, so I'll just get on with it and show you what it's like when it's finished. Just seen a load of bees on the lavender. Let me get down there a minute. Lovely. Well, there we are then. I got all that golden feverfew up. I might get some of the roots out as well actually this year. Had a quick harvest, have a look around. Oh, there we go, pan round, sorry. Right, quick look at the harvest then. Stuttgart onions, partial eclipse, squash, rock and court beans, Hawkesbury wonder beans, soleil, and Atena polka courgettes and a garlic. I ain't got a clue what that is. That was a, well, I'd say volunteer, but I obviously planted it last year somewhere. Not too bad, make something with that later on. And time to put the rubbish in the compost pile, I suppose. Okay then, I dumped off that golden feverfew in the compost pile. And I got a feeling it has already gone to seed. Look at this lot. Yeah. So a little bit of cleaning up to do. Should be easy enough, shouldn't it? Yeah. Won't take long. I'll use my white fly cleaner. That's better. More like the normal shed now. I'll tell you what, I could sell the... can empty the dust thing out of there and sell the seeds, golden feverfew. And then it rained. I'll tell you what, I don't think I've seen my garden that deep in water before. Okay guys, just need to get a few, well, some veg really. I want to get these onions out. These are Red Baron and they've done very well. Look at those. I need some of these for the show actually, so put these gently over here. We'll show you them all later. Hopefully I can get a bunch that look very similar. I've got two sides mine. I've got the two different composts. This side is the Miracle Grow. That's an eat-in one, look. That's not a bad size, that one. Traditionally, red onions don't do very well in shows. If I'm going to do the show, I'm not sure yet, we'll have to see. But my white ones are gone now. I've got a few in the greenhouse, maybe they'll be alright to prepare. And that's what I'll be doing this week. I'm going to get a lot of the show veg ready just in case. I'd like to do the shows again. Oh. Just probably not going to do the food. Oh, that's a good sign. Look, see that? The worm. It stays in the way, isn't it? Let's get out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going to do the cooking side because it's with my diabetes now. Even though I'm in remission, it's just a bit of a. It's a bit stupid, really. You know, making all these dishes and jams and things just for show. And then I can't really eat them, and I can't really give them away because they've been opened by somebody else and, well, prodded around at the show, you know. So, same with the cakes, you know, I worked it out, just to make the big, one cake at every show is normally a set recipe that everyone must follow. And this is, what's this one? Barabrith, I think. And just to make that, it's about... I don't know, if you haven't got the ingredients in the cupboard, it's over £5, like, you know. So really, you know, logically speaking, it's a bit of a waste of money. Right, I've got these green beans. Oh, I get some of these. Hope they flower again, because I can use some of these as well. These have been very good. I told you before, these are the Faraday. I'm reaching over, so I got a big tank underneath me, and I don't want to move the water. Yeah, these are very good. Going to grow these every year. I know I keep saying I'm striving for my perfect veg, and I think these are it with beans. Right, same this side. Now, first impressions with these are a little bit smaller. But no, there's a few big ones there. Yeah, I think these beans have gone over actually. You know, I don't think they're going to flower anymore. So we'll have to rely on the vining ones for the show. In fact, I may just lift all these. I've had quite a few of these, mine. This side I've been picking more than the other side because they're easier to reach. That's not bad, is it? From 2 square feet of a square foot garden. There's more in there as well. I'll get those in a sec. But I say I've been picking these quite a lot. I've had quite a few meals from this. Okay then. Hope you can see all that. Not too shabby, is it? For, again, 2 square feet of the square foot gardening. And I've already had loads of these. I've had about, I say loads, I've had 6. And given away some as well. So yeah, fingers crossed for those. I've got a few spare spaces in there now, but I've got things to go in, so. And unusually, I'm going to put some Brussels sprouts in there. Very quickly, get these dried douche Provence peas out of their pods. Because I'm going to use the tub for something else. I'll put them in a proper seed packet later on. I can't even bother to find them at the moment. Yeah. Well, they've dried out nicely. Let me try and show you some. Hang on. Lovely. A little bit wrinkly, still a bit green. I think they were green when I put them in, so. Thanks again for these, Nick. Right, you see all that lot. There's a good lot of peas in there. I'll just seal those up, put them indoors and get on with what I'm doing. Okay guys, been a long old day in the back garden today. I've got just one more thing to do. I've got to tip out my first lot of single seed potato challenge 2023 potatoes. They've done not very well really. The tops all died off. This was the cutting. Well, I'll tell a lie, this was the cutting. I got the wrong pot. That's an old daffodil. Yeah, I forgot about the cutting. I just left it in this 5-inch pot, and I mean, looking at it, it's I can't. What have I got here? Hang on. It's that wide that way, and it's wider that way. So there's something in there, and there's a couple of green ones poking out the top. Look. How can you forget it? I mean, it's my challenge, for heaven's sake. So anyway, oh, here we go then. Let's see what we got, eh? Ooh. Ah, that's the same spud, look, hang on. Lemon thing, let's get that down there. Ah, there's only the one in there, and that little one there, we'll count that. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, nothing else. Just check in, you know, it could all go down to the last gram, couldn't it? So, lemon mess. Filthy, eh? Clean the muck off that. Right, that's zeroed off, and we have 57 grams, and I'll take a gram off for the compost. No, will I? Hang on, let's see if I can get it. Got a brush somewhere. Could wash it, I suppose. That'd be lazy, wouldn't it? Right, zeroed. Oh, 57 grams. Oh dear. Got to laugh, haven't you? Well, you're right, guys. Giant runner beans. Just have a quick look around. Not a bad size. Some of these, they're coming on very fast. None of these are going to be easy to pick, but how I'm going to get those up there, I don't know. That was a massive one there. That's about 12 inches long already, that one. Let's go and get the camera. Can you see that one? Oh, crikey, it's a long way up. Yeah, that's about 10, 12 inches. Now, have you seen this? Anyone seen this before? Where are we? I noticed this yesterday. I forgot to film it. Here we are. Look at this stem here. It's like 3 stems have all joined together. Almost like a computer ribbon tape, you know? In fact, there could be 4 there. Isn't it weird? Yeah, perhaps that's why it's a giant runner bean. Let's wrap him round again. There we are. Yeah. So it comes from, yeah, just, oh, got ants there, which means there's black flies, so I'll be spraying again later on. SB Plant Invigorator. I just want to show you this very quickly, guys. Well, there's a lull in the rain. In fact, it's just started again. Lovely California Wonder Pepper. And what's going on here then? So I'm going to gently there we are. We got a pepper, a whole plant with leaves growing inside a pepper. How's that, eh? Is that why it's called California Wonder? Oh, I can't get it. Hang on. Isn't that weird, eh? Well, that's another thing I've never seen. It's a funny old year this year. Can I still use that? You still use a skin bit, can't I? Yeah. Isn't that weird, eh? I'm sure some of these bits are baby leaves. Well, there we are then. Oh dear me, what a funny old year it is so far. Well, guys, I just gone and got another one off the plant in the front garden, and it's exactly the same, but this one wasn't poking through the side. But what I found inside was a chrysalis and some type of worm. So I wonder, oh, there's loads of eggs there, look. I wonder what that is. I have to Google that, aren't I? Maybe check the next fruit, and if that's as bad, get rid of the whole plant. You know, I don't know yet. I'll have to Google it, see what happens. Right, weird. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. A bit of a mishmash again. They're going to be this time of year, I think. It's all about harvesting and tidying up, isn't it, really? I'm going to leave you with a bit of footage of a hedgehog my neighbour found on his front in his front garden. And as you know, we live on an open plan estate, which was very unusual. The hedgehog was baby hedgehog. It was just frozen there. And it wasn't frozen in fear. It was frozen because it had probably dehydrated. This was before the deluge we had. So we put him in a box. Oh, it's an old IKEA drawer set, this, believe it or not. Put him in the drawer, gave him a bowl of water, and as soon as he smelt the water, he was over there drinking like mad. Once he'd had a drink, he was nibbling away at some chicken slices, and then over to the pieces of chopped up hot dog in the bottom. I don't have any cat food, so that wouldn't have worked. He was running between the two, chicken, hot dog, drink, water. After a while, he was a bit... not stressed, but he was trying to get out the box. So we left him another half an hour and then just took him to the corner of the garden and let him climb out the box, and away he went, never to be seen again. Oh, I hope we've done right by you, Guy. Take care. And you guys as well, take care, and I'll catch you on the next video.